morning routine things. Look how matchy-matchy it is. I could be a superhero, and like none of us knew that. So Miss Allie has indeed learned to scale this. The plan of attack is H&M first, but she is unfazed by the foil. Darling. You know, morning routine things.
No, you can have it. I love my neck and neck mug.
Why do you like that mug so much?
I don't know. I just like that it has like names etched into a tree with the name.
Do you like the design of it or anything?
I mean, it's a great mug, but like I also like the sentimentality of it.
I thought that so long ago.
I thought it was a wedding gift.
It was a Christmas gift, I think.
From your mom.
From Mom.
Yeah.
But like a few Christmases ago.
It's one of those things like when our kids grow up, we'll be like, what's M and J 1042? And you can explain the whole thing.
Hopefully we
and
can.
how like back in the day before you posted online on your Facebook official, kids etched their names into trees and like that was the move.
That was it.
Listen here, little Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Call him Jim Bob, Jimbo.
Now we're just getting into like the show, the TLC show with like the 20 kids or something like that. Jim Bob, isn't that like the dad's name or something?
I don't know.
It's like 10 going on. I forget what the show is, but
I have to do a call because
you're important.
yeah.
I understand. And good morning, friends. If anyone's wondering, I wasn't actually going to put in the conversation, but I probably will. I was just supposed to be B-roll, but this is the mug that Jack has every single morning. And my mom got it for us. And the mug itself is like etched like a tree, you know? And then just like someone would put their initials into a tree, she put our initials, or like M and J. And then this is the date that we started dating, the non-date date, if you guys have seen our story. And then the other, the pumpkin spice mug that I was talking about at the baby shower, they had these like raffles or like games where you could win stuff, and this was like full of truffles and like candies and a $5 Dunkin' gift card. It was a legit prize because one of the raffles was if you brought a box of diapers of any size, you would be entered, and my mom's name was picked, and she knows how much Jack loves pumpkin spice, and she's very particular about her mugs, so she let us take that home. But look how matchy it is. I'm currently trying to decide what kind of breakfast I am feeling. Honestly, it's so funny. When I got older, I thought that I would just be able to like eat everything that I wanted. You know, when you're little and you're like, well, when I'm a grown up, I'm gonna eat as many Sour Patch Kids as I want. That was mine anyway, was Sour Patch Kids. But now when I'm older and it's like, yeah, I love pizza, and yeah, I love Chinese food and like all of that fun stuff. But honestly, like if I have a day of eating pizza, or like yesterday we got donuts, and then later at night I had like half a bagel, the next day I'm not necessarily feeling like toast for breakfast, for example. I feel like I'm not craving that, and instead I'm craving like hard-boiled egg and yogurt, and that is how I just figured out what I'm having for breakfast right now. Still got literally like a slice of the chocolate sea salt in there, only because that wasn't Jack's favorite. But I've got some Greek yogurt here, and then we've got some pre-boiled eggs in this drawer, but I like them when they're fresh, but I will suck it up today because we do have some extra. And then I think for my berries, I got yesterday raspberries. I really want to make that date snack I made. We got some extra ones because there's only 4 left in here. It's still only 4 left from the last time I vlogged. We also have bananas that are just like going, gone. So I really want to make the muffins that I usually make, but Jack reminded me, and I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I feel very unprepared for this. But I guess tomorrow, and it's not like I didn't really know, I just like have it blocked out of my memory and I'm just showing up for this. I didn't really have much to do with like the planning or the hotel or anything. So because I haven't like been mentally prepped for it, it wasn't in my brain as like something that's happening. But tomorrow, Jack and I are getting in the car at like 8, which doesn't sound too bad, but when you're used to rising out of bed at like 9 and you have to be in the car by 8, oof, you know. But we're going down to Connecticut where one of the like main offices is. That's where we worked outside of college. Whenever I mentioned Connecticut, that's the job that we took right after school. And we haven't seen that team in literally over a year, over 2, like, hold on, let me think about this. Zach and I were fortunate enough to be able to see some of them throughout 2020 as requirements opened up and as like the phases started happening and stuff like that, but not everyone. Like I would say we saw our like close friends. Like I mentioned, the owners of the company, a couple of them came to our wedding and we're really good friends with a lot of other people that were in the Seattle office, and it's just like we got to see some of those people, which is so great. But to see the almost like, I hate to say it, but the peripheral people, like the people you don't work directly with all the time, so there's not really a reason that you would see them other than like a big office type of visit. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous because I feel like I'm always nervous regardless of the social situation. Like if I'm just walking into something that I haven't walked into in a really long time, you know, it's just like nerve-wracking. I feel like I'm just wondering, like, what am I getting right now? Okay, I think I have all the goods. Got my egg here, yogurt down here, berries are washed. Okay, we are good. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Also, just because we haven't seen each other in so long because of everything last year, it's like, do you want to hug? You know, like I want to hug people and I would love if people hugged me, but I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, you know? I always err on the side of just whatever makes anyone else comfortable. Like I know my comfort level with everything. Just because I'm comfortable with hugging does not mean that everyone should be comfortable with hugging whatsoever. So I just want to be really cognizant of that. But I really want to hug everyone. So fun fact, like kind of on like the hugging comfort, like I don't know, this just like sparked it in my head. I found out my blood type recently. I didn't know it. I didn't know my blood type. I'm a O positive blood type. When I said that, I was like, oh, I'm O positive. We were filling out some forms and stuff and they needed to know. He was like, you're O positive? And I was like, yeah, why? Like, you know, like, why is that? Why does that matter at all? He said there are currently studies being done about the immunity and like the strength of immunity that somebody with a O positive blood type has against general things, but specifically with the vid. And I'm super interested in that actually. Not that I would be more reckless, obviously, than I am right now just because of my blood type. But that's so cool. Like science is so freaking cool. I could be a superhero and like none of us knew that. How cool is it that you guys could be subscribed to a freaking superhero online? Finds out her blood type is O positive and immediately thinks she's a superhero. Here is the brekkie sitch. We've got hard-boiled egg, and then this is what the yogurt is looking like. So freaking delicious. My warm and cozy mug that I got off Etsy. I will leave it linked down below because I know that we all need one of these. And otherwise, friends, because it has now entered my mind that we are leaving tomorrow for an overnight and I need 2 presentable outfits because we're going to be meeting some heads of some company and I don't even know. I don't know what to wear. I literally don't I got rid of office wear ages ago because when I left my 9 to 5, I was like, I personally never want to be in a position where I have to wear these things ever again in my life. And so right now, as far as just like normal people outfits, I have those ripped jeans, I've got that high neck top that you guys see me wear, and I've got a couple sweaters that you guys see me wear, and those are really cool. But what am I gonna do on day 2? I don't know, you guys. Okay, backstory.
So what does she do? She just like jumps and jumps?
Well, we can't put it there because we have to get through there. We have to put it on like the top thing, right? So Miss Allie has indeed learned to scale this.
What time is it?
It's 11:26.
Okay, 4 minutes.
Okay, 4 minutes. So Miss Allie has indeed quickly learned that she can indeed scale this. She gets leverage, a little leverage here. I wouldn't say that's her main leverage. If she wasn't getting it here, she would just get it here anyway. And she gets on here, but she hasn't jumped to either side yet. She just gets here and balances, but by the time she's up there, we can get there to like put her back over. But we have a cat sitter coming, and we can't necessarily be here 24/7 to make sure she doesn't come over to the side that Hippo's on. And she doesn't come over for Hippo herself. It's more so when Jack's on one side or we're both on one side hanging out and she's not part of it. That's kind of the idea. So we saw on TikTok that cats, when they jump on counters, hate tinfoil. Like the owners will put tinfoil to make sure that they don't go on the counter. And so we're just seeing if this deters her a little bit. I haven't been able to catch it on camera yet, but she's a true athlete. Just imagine her jumping and then like scaling this. Like she is a true athlete. I'm gonna try to capture this. The next time I hear her climbing this, I will try to grab the camera. I look the exact same as when I left off because I have yet to shower today. It is 1 o'clock, and honestly the time that I get to showering every day definitely varies greatly depending on what's going on. But I have a list today. It is the day before Jack and I leave to go visit the team. So now my brain is in like switching mode to make sure I'm spending the time optimal to get prepared for that trip. Luckily, it's only an overnight. So at the end of the day, I just need to make sure I have things in order for things to work on tomorrow when we get to the office into the next day. And I definitely am on track to do that. And for 1 p.m., I feel like we're doing good. Laundry is halfway there. It's out. I just have to fold it, in which we will do that today in order to check that off. And then the editing the vlog will be the biggest thing, I think. But I just decided that I'm going to be adding something to the list that will definitely take some time. And that is going to the mall and finding something to wear over leggings that's cute and kind of like office-y appropriate. First, it's just a ratty old Maine sweatshirt that you guys see me wear all the time. I don't remember how to dress like when I go to see people. Like I have specific outfits for things like a dress for a baby shower or like that type of thing. The first day I think I'm gonna do the jeans. Maybe I'll wear like leggings on the way there and then like switch into the jeans when I get there so that I'm not wearing jeans. I cannot stand. If you guys wear jeans on flights or like long car trips, I don't understand you. I don't relate to you, no. I'm not looking for something that expensive going to the mall, but maybe just a sweater to wear over jeans or like a Shacket that's not as expensive, you know, but something I'm still super happy with. So I need to add that today. But since I'm trying to get as much done as possible, I don't want to like leave now. And the reason I would leave now to go do it is so that Jack can have the car for the gym. We only have one car, but I just asked him if I can just drop him at the gym and go to the mall like when he's ready to go to the gym kind of after work. I'm gonna probably drop him at the gym later, but then in the meantime, I'm gonna get as much stuff done, including lunch, folding laundry. I just recorded something for a video I'm doing for work. I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like we're on a good path currently. So I'm at the mall. I just dropped Jack off. He said it was going to be a very quick way to get to the mall from the gym. It wasn't. It wasn't very clear, and I did get lost. So it definitely took twice as long to get here. And I'm feeling a little bit rushed because I don't want him like sitting at the gym when he's like done for too long. But he said that he could just chill, maybe do some abs, something like that. So the plan of attack is H&M first, but I don't think I can try things on there. So I'm gonna go to H&M, pick out stuff that I think would be good. I'm looking for a tank top with a Shacket or a light flannel, something over that, because it's going to be like high 60s, low 70s there. And I'm gonna wear that with the black leggings, the Lulus that I have on right now. So I have these on so I could try on outfits with these leggings. Just something cute, less sweatshirty than I would normally go, something that looks put together with a necklace, something like that. So that's the plan. Might check out PacSun. I know they have Shackets there, at least online they do. I always just feel so old when I go into PacSun. Everyone there is so young, so trendy. It's for TikTok stars. Like PacSun feels like it's for the TikTok stars that are like 16 years old, and I definitely feel very out of place there. But let's see what we can find. Maybe Old Navy. Like, ooh, I did see a Shacket online at Old Navy. It's sold out the color that I want, but I think Old Navy's like on the other side of this door anyway. Might as well check it out. Okay, speed shopping, let's go.
Kitty.
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
Good. Did you have a good workout?
Yes. What is this?
All of my stuff.
Hi, Louise.
What are you doing with my stuff?
Putting it on the ground.
Guys, here it is. I didn't get her scaling it, but she is unfazed by the foil. Darling, what on earth are you doing? Come here. Come here. Honey, honey, honey. No. There you go. She's getting feisty. All right, friends. We are continuing to pack for the second outfit, and I ended up taking home both of the overshirts that you all saw that I tried on. This one was the one I tried on in J. Crew, and the other one I tried on in Loft. I sent them to Jack while I was in the Loft dressing room, the two options, and at the same time nearly we texted that let's get both and then decide on which one based on which outfit we end up going with, and then I can always return the other one. I did get each 40% off, so 40% off with this jacket here. It's like a thicker but not quite as thick as the other one, but not as thin as, I don't know, it's corduroy. Does that help? Almost like as thick as a standard flannel, but it's a corduroy material and it's so freaking soft. And I absolutely love it. And with 40% off, I think I paid $56 for this, which was a great deal compared to the original price. We've got black Lulus. I'll be wearing my Bluntstones that have a short heel to them with some bunched up socks, which I think really help to like kind of balance out the outfit. Hi, honey. Do you want to help me pack? Hippo's on the second half of the apartment right now. Then you can't quite see, but the shirt under it is a dark hunter green color. So it kind of breaks it up a little bit. I was gonna do white on white, but I just don't think that's the move. You are making me so nervous. I can't have you in here. She knows. She is avoiding me. So yeah, this is one option. Jack's in the shower, but let's just see what he says. All right, Bub.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Ooh, very cute.
Yeah?
Super
Okay,
ball.
this is option one, okay?
Yeah.
And here is option B with the white tank underneath, but a bigger statement piece. This is the one I got at Loft, and it is $98, and I paid $60 for it. Same boots, same sock situation. Let's see what Jack says. Option B.
That's really cute.
Yeah, you like it?
The white one just looks very like professional.
Right.
Not that that one doesn't. It's just like that screams more like Instagram
Yes.
to me than the other one does.
That's true.
But the other one's like, I'm fashionable and business.
Right. I guess I don't care about looking business. It's just whichever one we like more.
I like that one more.
This one?
Yeah.
The tribe has spoken. I'm not ready to give that up because it is so pretty. So maybe I'll just hold on to it until the end of the month and see just like how we're doing like savings wise. You know, I like to stay on top of that stuff and not be reckless. And then if I don't feel that comfortable with keeping it, I won't. But maybe you guys let me know, like, should I keep this or should I not? Should I just let it go back? Because it is honestly like stunning. And I got it for a good price, but oh my gosh, baby.